I could be working on anything. She'll be like, hey, I made dinner. I come upstairs. I know immediately it's spaghetti or it's one of those like hamburger helper skillets. I have never gotten an original cooked meal ever. They don't exist.
Whatever.
Who cooks more?
What time do we get home?
What does that have to do with eating food?
Because you expect this extravagant dinner and it's not happening at 9 o'clock at night.
Because I'm high class.
No, I'm not.
That's when you put things in a crock pot.
See?
Wait. Say that again, because I know that didn't pick it up. Yeah.
That's when you put things in a crock pot. You can set the timer for when you want it to cook.
Oh.
We don't have a timer. We just have a little knob that says on,
Y'all need a
low,
better
medium,
crock pot.
high.
Hey, can we switch back to the idea about lunch? Okay? What do you like for lunch?
I don't know.
Only eat the same places so many times.
I've had enough out of you guys.
Let's see.
What about Jersey Mike's?
Ooh, Jersey Mike's is a good
yeah,
option.
Jersey Mike's. Yeah.
We're gonna settle
Oh,
What?
God.
Uh-oh.
This isn't gonna be rigged.
We're not
Oh.
playing this game.
Oh, what is this?
We're not. This is the game that showed
Someone
up
mailed
one
us.
day. Some customer or something
really
bought
fun.
it for us, and someone said it's a scam, but we play it. So
Yes. There's a QR code in the package. Apparently, if you run it, you can do. I didn't do that. I just accepted the free. Right? Like I don't know why there's like more thought about it.
yeah, we didn't do anything with the.
So if someone's watching this YouTube video and bought these, I love this game and I've been playing it a lot. Okay. All right.
The winner is not choosing where we.
Yes,
lunch.
we are.
No, this is not happening.
This is the most perfect way. Whoever
That's the
is
case I choose
closest
Sakura.
to the back gets to pick lunch. Now,
Okay,
look, I'm gonna throw
alright.
this out there. I don't even care if it's a sit-down lunch.
Oh.
How are you gonna do a sit down
I will
lunch and we're
close the gate for 30 minutes.
Well, some sit-down
You would
restaurants you
need
can order out.
45 minutes.
Okay, so next.
I've never played this.
You want to get as close to that
Yep.
blackjack.
And I
spot.
know
I know how to play it.
For
but that doesn't
me,
mean
I
can.
thought you'd want to hold here. The instruction says to hold the back of it.
Okay.
Huh.
What do I get for that?
All you.
All right.
Jim?
Hang on a minute here.
See if you got bad.
I don't know how I'm doing this and hold it.
I think I should get a point.
Hang on a
so
minute.
we don't decide.
Hang on a minute.
Looking
I
like
got.
Chipotle right now.
I
No,
got.
it's not
I
Chipotle.
gotta change.
Promise you that.
All right. There we go.
Guy. Instead of Chipotle.
Oh!
Ooh. I'm still holding firm.
What in the world?
It's weird that it's this easy. Hey, look at Nikki.
She's
mad at the world. Yeah, she hates losing.
I hate you.
Oh.
Hold on, here. Hey, we're gonna let you fix that, man.
Oh, mother of God.
Nope.
Oh, God.
Said, look. Why was this?
Wait, do that again?
She said. Did you hear my arm crack? Hey, new arm. All right, Jim.
Oh, it's my turn again. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, that was not so good.
All right. This is it.
Hey, why are you
Oh,
leaving that far forward?
Yeah, why are you leaving that far?
Yeah, what's with that?
I was being
Backwards.
punched.
You're already the closest
You're
one.
already up there.
No, oh well.
I would like to thank. So, looks like you guys are gonna get bread and water, and I'm gonna get a really nice lunch somewhere.
It can't be one of the 5 options. we
You're not taking. I literally just won. So those are the options.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's okay. So you got Burger King.
I like Burger King breakfast. I don't like their lunch.
Remember, I was gonna open up a restaurant and name all the sandwiches after toys. That was a goal. I really wanted a pub. Like a he burger. You know? Alright, so I don't know what got all these options now. I'm really feeling Arby's, man. Yep.
That's not good.
What about Wendy's?
I like Wendy's.
That make you happier to be at
Wendy's will be really good.
Alright, so I just want to show that I'm not a dictator. And I'm allowing my peasants to eat Wendy's. Look how good this looks, dude. Don't mind the dog here. So, it's actually the JoeCon exclusives. It's the card bag. They've been opened. I put him. See, so whoever opened them cut it really perfect. So I put them in this. So it still looks really presentable, but I don't want it to be misleading. So what we would write is on the price tag, go ahead and slip one of these backwards in there and just write not carded, not mock, you know what I mean? But I just thought for like display purposes, since it is a JoeCon exclusive, that looks sharp, and they're all that way. But now I got a whole bunch that were carded, but this was like a better way of doing that. And then these are, so if you went to this con, that's how you would get your piece. It didn't come in boxes and stuff, so that's sucks because it displays like trash. But anywho, this is originally taped back. That's all original how it is. When you lens it, just find out, like, did it come like this? Did it come in a box? Did it come with something else? If it did come with something else, write a note, put it to the side. But that's it. Like these, like, I come out of the bag, price it as a mock, put it away.
Okay.
So I asked you up there, you don't have any Danhausen stuff, do you? Any figures?
Nope.
I'm trying to get one for my wife for her birthday is coming up in October. Well,
Here you go. Hold on. I know a guy does have one. I was just there yesterday. Hey, brother, I was just there yesterday. That Danhausen figure you got up top, what's your price on that? And then would you be interested in shipping that to me? I got a customer that's been looking for one for his wife's birthday. Yesterday I bought all kinds of box vintage turtles. And I was like, just looking around, because he usually sells me bulk on sections and stuff.
my partner at the surplus store, Cindy, she's 70 years old today.
Happy birthday, Cindy.
So
What I love about that lady, she's always got her Jeep and she pulls a trailer.
oh yeah,
And he's always like, I'm not
She's-
comfortable pulling a trailer.
she's
I'm like,
always-
this lady is getting it, dude.
she's always picking up stuff and doing,
Dude, it's incredible.
Yeah, I know. And
Like,
that's how I got involved in it, because I was worried about her, because she's,
Yep.
I mean, she's doing all that heavy stuff,
Yep.
We have a warehouse in town. It's like 1,000 square feet, and
Yep.
it's like a tick ready to pop.
It's full.
It's so full.
Yep.
And I was so worried about it. She had all the storage spaces, and they're packed, dude, packed.
Holy cow.
And she paid people to help her move, and literally, dude, they just took her boxes and pitched them in the doors. I mean,
yep,
literally,
terrible.
it looks like one of those crane machines. I
Yep.
mean, that's how it looks. So we started working on that. And I just out of fear that she was going to hurt her, get hurt or whatever.
Yeah.
But she's tough, dude. She's like,
Yeah. When we were building, she was putting that store together when I was putting my store together.
mm-hmm.
And it was funny, man, because like we'd both come out at like 11 o'clock at night, go back out. It was funny. Like it was a complete grind. But I'm not paying $45 for it. Much. I just spent a few $1,000s there. Like, will you do 30 on it, man? I'll pick it up. Would you do 30 on it? I'll pick it up from you on Sunday. I like haggling. I don't like to be haggled, but I like to do
No,
it.
the old
Sounds
days,
terrible,
the
right?
Old way, the old days, man.
Yeah.
You get in toy shows back in like in the 80s, and they were small.
It's that one. Yeah, and he said, yeah, he would do 30.
Is that the okay?
It opens up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I totally want to. She won't buy it for herself.
Yep. 130. One of them was $500, and I couldn't believe it. I was completely a liar out of myself. It was $550. That's crazy. That's
What makes that one 550?
all about rarity. How hard were they? Were they, maybe released at a convention? Demand, popularity. Like, Adamon, like the He-Man version of the tribute figure. That's still at one point in time was close to $500. Now it's probably around the 3-ish range now. Skeletor's actually selling for more, but it just depends on that popularity.
All right. In the dragon, in the wide pack.
Ooh, I actually have this exact same one. The wings were custom done by Joe Edmond. That's who I bought that collection from in New Jersey. That's a crazy one.
Yeah, just like the birds of praise.
Yep, me too.
You got it. I didn't get in on them.
Me. Most of the birds, the reason the birds in these are so expensive is because they don't have the molds anymore. Apparently, that's who knows? It could be complete hearsay. But apparently, they don't have the molds anymore, so that's why you're not seeing redos of the birds, the vultures, the ravens, etc. But anything dragon related, I got. And then I posted a picture up of my figure, and this guy was like, "Hey, I paint wings. I have that same one." I was like, "I need that done." He's like, "Oh, while you're at it, you want to buy my whole collection?" I was like, "Yes."
Darn. Yep. No, he's great. All right.
And if you want me, I can pull it so you can see. There's a ton. Try to put them close to like what they are.
Right.
I mean, like all your different Spartan type helmet. What were they calling them? Starts with an M. What's this helmet style? I call them Spartan looking warrior guys. But when I put it up, it's Mercurian? American Monday. I don't know.
I've heard it, but now I can't.
On the Mythic Legions page on Mondays, they always put up those figures, and it's called Mercurian Monday or something of that nature. And I was like, I call them Spartan guys.
I was going to say, that's going to be a lower third on the screen.
Yeah.
All right. And there's a barbarian-looking guy, Actilus or something like that.
This one?
Yeah.
Yep. So that's the other version of what Adamon would have come from. I have that one too. Look at the bull, dude. What? I have this one too. Pretty much any figure that was a skeleton or any figure that looked like an animal, I kept. And then I have all the different that style, but it's the only line I'm not a completist in. It's the only thing I collect at home that I'm not.
I think, even though he's not Mythics, I think we need to.
If I wouldn't think my hand would rip it, I would put the glove on.
Second source.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
Decisions.
These two.
And that one? All right, you got it.
Put this one back.
Yep. $371, sir. And you have tap, it'll lay right on top.
Yeah.
So you put it in. Here you go.
Looks cool.
Yeah, man, I like it. I'd rather that. Pow. Never get turtle stuff, man. It's always loose turtles here and there, but like, I mean, it's absolutely some amazing sets. So this was there was a vendor at the show, and on Sunday I was like, "Can I just buy all your turtles?" And he was like, "Yep, I don't do the live sales and stuff like you guys do," and so he's doing a lot more of the newer stuff.
What year are these from?
This is 1990.
I was going to say, they're Playmates, so they've got to be old.
Yeah, they're all original, like old school turtles, not like any of the 2000 stuff. Like, that's all original turtles. Oh, Uzi.
Hang on just a second. That's the light. There we go. That's cool.
We'll just keep on. I'll show everything, man. I had this as a kid, and it was cool because your figure could actually go in it. You know what I mean? Like, again, it's one of those things. We need to take this. We need to take the G.I. Joe one and throw them all off a roof and see which one. You know what I mean? It's such a good idea. The Sewer Army Tube. And I believe this is still tape pop. Still never been assembled. Yeah. Which, that happens a lot, man. A lot of tape pops. So, I mean, you got the retro catapult, little turtle style. Having a toilet taxi.
At least you don't have to stop when they say, "Are we there yet?" You know, you just.
The Flush-O-Matic.
Is that like a slime pit,
Yep,
basically?
it's exactly what it is.
That's
You put
cool.
the slime through there, and then the tray would catch all the additional slime. And then you've got the foot ski, which is for the foot soldiers and stuff like that. Rocksteady. And you got the sewer seltzer cannon. See, I didn't have this. Like, I didn't really realize they made so many vehicles. Like, for example, like someone, when I was getting this, someone was like, man, as much as you love turtles, why don't you collect turtles? I have the movie NECA ones, and I have the turtle crossover ones. I don't have enough house. Because I collect so many other things, I honestly have to get rid of a lot of things. Or if I did do it, I would probably do from 88 to 92. My era of turtle. And I wouldn't do them complete. I would just chase the figures. It's too much. I'd still need 20 glass cabinets. This is beautiful.
I'm just trying to get the
Don's
there,
crazy carnival car. It's a bumper car, dude. Like, they had such an imagination when they were creating some of this stuff, dude. Like, it's Knucklehead was another cool one, man.
I feel like this was Playmates at their best.
Oh, 100%, man. You could rotate it up and bring them up to you. I mean, this was another crazy one, man. The Killer Bee. I had this as a kid. This is still sealed. So, tape's a little loose, but that is sealed. And then I will remove all the crappy stickers, and I always try to put them on the barcode because I don't want to. Besides the original Toys R Us stuff,
remove that. No.
yeah, you want to leave that stuff on it. We've got another, the Bubble Bomber for Don. This was actually one of those
Tilt that
sets
just a little. There we go.
that I wanted when I was doing all the Donatello stuff, and I just never ended up getting it. You got Pizza Power Game. This would definitely be a puzzle that I will do with Alexis before I sell it. Love turtles. And here we go, man. This is nostalgia. That is the original van. That's not the reissue. That's none of that stuff. So, like, for example, he's got notes that it's missing mirrors, a visor, the machine guns, and the bombs. I have all those parts. This will be 100% complete before I put it out. The mini Technodrome. That's freaking awesome. Little scout car. The Dragster. Another awesome ride. You got your old school figure case. No insert. The reason that we have so many collector's cases in the shop is because I like these as much as I like the TV tray. So every time I see them, I buy them. I don't know. Monster truck. Because, you know, turtles have to have a monster truck. And then you go into some of the mocks, man. Now, no heavy hitters, man. You got some Star Trek versions. Good God, more Aprils. I don't need any more April O'Neils. I am going to put all of these in a mock master case. Clean them all off, get the dust off of them, put them in a case. And just save them a little bit of less wear, you know what I mean? But more Trek, which is, again, a really cool crossover. For that time period, that was genius, man. Like, see, like this one came off card, bumped loose. So I would be really careful, and I would probably put tape on it, and I would mark it as open, but don't want to. Somebody might want on a more affordable Sergeant Bananas. Ground Chuck. The Walkabout, which is funny because I immediately think Lost when John Locke was trying to go on his Walkabout.
That was a good show.
Spike and Valley Don. Dude, I've watched that show every season of Lost probably 3 or 4 times. I tend to watch a lot of seasons when I'm working on processing. I'm not allowed to speed it up now because Nikki wants to watch it with me. And she thinks so slow. She'll watch 1 episode a month, I feel like. So, Machine Gun Rocksteady, which is it's the wacky action stuff. You don't see him a lot. Not this one. I see a lot of the wacky action. I think it's Mikey or Leo. Speaking of Mikey, look how buff they made him on that card.
He's a red shirt. He wouldn't have made it that long, though.
Right? Leo, you got the hair. I love. That's so weird. The Super Mike, which again, this has been reissued 5 times. You know what I mean? Like they've done a lot of those. Lifeguard Leo. And your little head dropping. These are cool. You squeeze their legs and their heads pop up, but see, they go inside. My daughter has all those. The wacky walking Mauser, which you'd wind up like a wind up toy, and it would walk. This is heaven to me. That's a 10-back Casey Jones, which is really cool. But I believe because it's purple, I have to do some homework on that. True 10-back didn't have the purple. I'm almost positive. Again, not an expert. I will do homework before I sell. Head spin and Bebop. He's the one where his head winds up. Get the head drop in Leo. Head drop in Don. The talking Leonardo. We got so much turtles, dude. Rocksteady. Another Mikey. So our turtle section just got bigger.
A lot bigger.
Head dropping Mikey. There you go. Chief Medical Officer Raph. Oh my goodness. Not another Baxter. Foot Soldier. And that's the movie one. And then in April. And that's not April, I'm sorry. That's Princess Mitsu or whatever her name was. Now, this was a fun bin, man. So, cool color form set, still sealed.
I love those.
But, don't mind this really disgusting tote. It came this way. It's not my tote. Now, Krang Android body. It's missing a little top piece. I noticed that immediately. But that's still pretty crazy cool. A little high in my opinion. But, again. And then, I have to do some homework. I believe the blue veins came with him, and the all pink came with the regular. Let's check. See, it's the little things, like, and it's crazy because I've been working on G.I. Joe's for like the last 3 months, so it's trying to separate the two lines. Super Shredder, but it's Stretch Armstrong version.
I remember those.
And you got Turtle Minis, like they kind of remind me of Mighty Max. Frisbee. I mean, he's got a couple figures in here that came off their cards. I mean, he's got, here, let's do this. So what I'll do is I'll try my best to find these. I know I don't have that Raph bike. That is amazing, dude. And then, find a complete one and put it with that, right? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I would do. This, so I would set them like that. There's an April, some Pez. What is
Joe in there?
Who would do that? That is terrible. Thank goodness you can still cut the file cards off and they're good, because that's a Tiger Force file card. Like, that's actually a decent God, who would do that? Those two are ruined.
No, they're not
Tunnel
ruined.
Rat's good.
There's a way to get that off of there without killing the card.
That breaks my heart. Why would you tape that one? People! Get it together. I mean, comics, books, based on the movie. It's amazing. See, like all these, I usually put with a complete figure. I think that's just a smarter thing to do, because some people, again, you want that. You know what I mean? Let's see. This is the old school Pez, which would have been like that style. These are the modern. I mean, he's got G.I. Joe weapons in here. Hey! It's the kitty cat from Crash Test Dummies. That's so cool.
Didn't expect to see that in there.
No. Clock. You never know, right? What was it? $100. Okay, so let's get rid of those. You got a whole bunch of different. That's torn. That's old. Books. Oh!
No, wait a minute.
No way!
No, hold on.
It's the LJN.
No,
now look, I know
wait
you
a
hate
minute.
Hogan, but that is kind of crazy that's just in there.
Well, yeah, I will give you that.
Right? Like, I'm a dork. I would go get a cheap frame, and I'd frame that and hang it in the store. It's just a cool piece.
Me personally, I would throw darts at it.
You got more of the adventure books. You got more comics. See, like, that sucks, man, because they're getting just ruined. Being in there like that. I just wouldn't have done that. Alright, so this is, boom, there you go. It came fresh off the card. This is that. Don't see an April. These are more heads. I mean, you've got... Okay, so there's a Krang. So we got to figure out if it's the right Krang or the wrong Krang that's up there. There's the miniature Krang. Or android body, sorry. And Rocksteady. That's my turtle haul. And I was nerding out when I got it. Alright, let's go grab lunch.